This lead up to this game has been all talk about the big names. Obviously, you hear about Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, A.J. Brown, Travis Kelce, Hassan Reddick, all those guys, and reasonably so, right? But what about those guys in the trenches who never get the love that they definitely deserve? This is going to be a game battled in the trenches, so start learning those names now if you don't already know them.
Look, he loved Jason Kelce. He has exceeded everyone's expectations, one of the best centers in the league.
This year, winning up front might just mean winning Super Bowl 57.
If something doesn't happen, the game is still 4 quarters, and you got to play the whole game.
Kansas City is matching up with what's been labeled the best offensive line in football. That line is led by center Jason Kelce, and it's hard to find a weak link in it.
Well, the show runs through the quarterback. You know, I do my part, but I'm an auxiliary piece to the main guy.
The Chiefs' defense will need to attack early and often, much like they did in the AFC Championship game. Kansas City got to Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow 5 times in that title game, throwing him really completely out of rhythm.
One of the best. He had 15.5 in the regular season, but oddly had never had a postseason sack until a moment ago.
I think we're not done yet. We still got a ways to go. We got one more game to play, and if we don't come out and be successful against this team, then it's all wasted.
However, the effort from the offensive line is just as, if not more important tonight.
I think we've, poured it in this whole week and this whole season, really, of, taking it a week at a time and trying to really absorb the game plan and understand the opponent we're going against. And, when it comes down to it, it's all about, 11 men on offense executing one play at a time.
When you look back to Kansas City's loss in Super Bowl 55, you can definitely say the Chiefs have one of the most improved offensive lines. That group has allowed pressure on less than 14% of Patrick Mahomes' dropbacks this season, a stat that's even more important with Mahomes' high ankle sprain that he continues to rehab.
I don't think you'll know exactly until you get to game day. I'm definitely in a better spot. I definitely can move around better than I was moving last week or 2 weeks ago, and so it's just trying to continue to get the treatment and the rehab and get to as close as I can to 100%.
4 members of the Eagles front finished with at least 11 sacks this season, and every single one of them has recorded a sack and a tackle for loss in each game of their playoff run this year.
You always watch the games and think of things we could have done better, opportunities we lost. So it's a constant, process trying to improve and grow together, and we're still doing that, and so it keeps on going.
It'll be a fist fight up front and a long 4 quarters for those involved. Definitely going to be a game fought in the trenches, even with a fully healthy Patrick Mahomes, fully healthy Jalen Hurts. This is always going to be one to watch on who can stop the opposing defensive line. Going to be a very long night,
Well, Hurts and Mahomes obviously still major key factors in this ball game, both with standout seasons. Mahomes, as the league MVP, enters the year with everyone questioning what he would be able to do without Tyreek Hill. Instead, Mahomes set a career high in passing yards, 5,250, a completion rate of over 67%, and marked his first season throwing 40-plus touchdowns since 2018. Hurts' numbers definitely were affected by missing those 2 weeks with an injury, but here's how they compare. Throwing for over 3,700 yards, second on the team in rushing yards, and leading his team in rushing scores with 13. Today marks the first time 2 black quarterbacks have gone head-to-head in the big game, something that both Mahomes and Hurts are soaking in.
It's been way long overdue. You've seen a lot of quarterbacks that haven't had this opportunity that we have had, and it took the quarterbacks before us to pave the way. And so for us to be in this moment on this stage and be able to show where we've come as a league, this would be just the start of it, just the beginning of it, and we want to make sure that we set the stage for future generations to come.
To be a part of this history, it's a blessing, and I think to be able to be of influence and kind of give the next generation of quarterbacks something to believe in, something to look forward to, I think that's nice too.
Well, Kansas City is going to have to watch the run, to say the least, in this game. Philadelphia has run all over mostly pretty much every team that they've met this season, including against some of the top run defenses in the country. Philly has won 20 straight games when entering the 4th quarter with a lead, and there is a reason why. They grind it out on the ground and wind that clock down. On the Chiefs sideline, rookie Isaiah Pacheco will be in his first Super Bowl this season. He beat both Clyde Edwards-Helaire and veteran Jerick McKinnon for a role this season. He's becoming a pretty dynamic weapon for KC. If he can find a way around this Eagles run defense, he could be a pretty big effect in this game today.
It's how we handle it now, and if we eliminate distractions and focus on the little things, we'll be at our high and at our best to compete. A lot of people, you know, wish they could be in this position right now, and for me, I'm in this position. I have to take advantage of it, and not only that, you know, for the kids that's watching and down there at home, you know, you could do it, and you can make your dreams come true.
Lots of big things to watch, including this guy. Andy Reid will look to capture another Super Bowl trophy with the Chiefs, but this time against the team that he spent leading for more than a decade. I'll have more on that story coming up next.
Jose Jalapenos, a taste of Mexico the whole family can enjoy at our new Columbia location.
Central Missouri Glass, serving Central Missouri for more than 18 years. A full-service glass company providing all of your automotive, commercial, farm, and residential glass needs. Our staff is dedicated to making sure the job is done correctly, on time, and at a competitive price. From small jobs to large-scale projects, we give every customer the quality and service they expect and deserve. Central Missouri Glass. Visit us online or call today.
Looking for ways to save money? At Pop Surplus, you'll find big discounts on products you use every day. New inventory is always arriving, so you never know what you'll find. Household goods, furniture, tools, toys, clothing, and so much more. Everyday savings on everyday items you need. Pop Surplus even has a deli with sandwiches served on fresh, baked-from-scratch bread from their bakery. There's 10,000 square feet of discounts, so take a short drive to big savings at Pop Surplus.
Get the news you want, the way you want, when you need it. Download the ABC 17 News app and customize your homepage to see stories that matter to you. You'll get breaking news alerts wherever you go. ABC 17 News. Get the app, get the alert.
Jose Jalapenos, a taste of Mexico the whole family can enjoy at our new Columbia location.
Welcome back. Chanel, Andy Reid is one of the most successful coaches in NFL history. Over 24 years with both the Chiefs and the Eagles. He became the first coach in league history to post 100 wins with 2 different franchises.
Quite a career so far. Well, today marks Reid's 4th appearance in the NFL's biggest game, and he'll be gunning for his 2nd Lombardi trophy while playing against his old team. We've learned some groundbreaking stuff this week about Andy Reid. From what makes a good burger.
It's got to have a good bun. Let's start there, right? And then fresh meat. And then you put anything else on it other than mustard, you're good.
And while we all survive off coffee, Reid doesn't need it.
I just get up and go. I got endless energy for a chubby guy.
But in all seriousness, this season, Reid became the first head coach in league history to win 10 playoff games with 2 different franchises. And ironically, they both ended up in the big game.
I had 14 great years there. I loved every minute of it.
Things were surreal for Reid when he walked into opening night to see so many familiar faces.
It was great to see the kids that we had drafted that are now these veteran players, all pro players.
With great success in both cities, Reid said he's looking forward to the 2 going head-to-head.
They're passionate. They love football. I mean, I can't wait till Kansas City and Philly clash. It's gonna be awesome, man.
But his guys in KC are just happy that during the matchup, Reid is on their sideline.
Why am I always open? I say it all the time. Andy Reid, baby. Big Red. He can dial some stuff up at the right time.
Coach Reid is, a one of a kind talent when it comes to what he does offensively. So every week there's some wrinkle or some trick play that we got.
While there's been all love from both sides for Big Red, now he's only focused on game time.
I had a chance to give him a hug last night, and now we go our separate ways and we get ready to play.